Okay, out there in radio land, the recipe for today is, it's a cornbread pudding. No need to don't be writing nothing down. We're going to bake this. What prompted this recipe, and it's a good one too. It's in the book. It's one page 28. Page 28 in the cookbook. Look at that cornbread. Now that's almost too good looking for a. Well, no, it ain't. Let's get her done. That's perfect. That cornbread right there. Let's drag her over here. This cornbread, I baked it 2 of them, and I saved this one for a couple of days. And what you do is break that cornbread. This is your standard cornbread, and I did bake this right here with no egg. There's just absolutely no reason to put an egg in cornbread. Makes a real good. Don't break this up too small, but just at random. Oh yeah, see, that's a perfect size for this dish. And I do like to bake in a clear. A pudding. The basis for the cornbread pudding is just whatever you got. Throw it in there. Ever how big it was the right amount. And let me go ahead and tell you, you need your oven preheating at this minute right now already. Get her done 375 degrees. Just get up and do it. You actually could put these raisins in here, but I'm going to keep those raisins for another little. It's really good. It's a drink. Raisin tea. I'll give you a tip off. I'm going to show you how to make it. We're going to set those aside. I'm going to use cherries. And I'm going to make a sauce. And what I'll do is pour all of that, the juice part. Y'all see I holded them cherries up in there and pour all of that juice into this dish right here. I'm going to put some sugar in yonder. Put about can you see that? Put about that. No, it's not enough. Put some more sugar in it. Put that in there like that. I'm going to show it to you. See that? You got that cherry juice and that sugar in there about that much. We're going to make a syrup out of that. And this butter right here, it's a half a stick butter. I suggest y'all use butter in this recipe. It's just better. Just use butter. If you ain't got it, use the other stuff. And I put it in this dish right here, and it was frozen hard. I put that butter in that dish, and I shoved it up in that microwave right there and turned it on for 45 seconds. And that's what I got. That's what you want. I'm going to set this aside. And we're going to make that batter. And y'all know normally I don't like to cook with eggs, but in this case I do. You're going to need 6 of them. So just get them in that. I do like to use this stainless steel pan to whisk in. It's really good. We're going to put 6. They call these large, I think, but they was well-to-do medium. Over across the road there, they would call these small. It's small enough to where I'm going to put an extra in there. You know, just make up for the volume up. I put about 7 eggs in there. And they all look real good. Y'all see them? And we're going to whoop them. We're going to whisk them up. And put that butter in there. Oh, yeah. And we're going to put them cherries in here, too. This is going to be a cherry cornbread pudding. Oh, it's going to be good. Y'all see that? That's a pretty good whisk. I'm proud of that. We're going to put some sugar in there. About, if you measure it in your hand and some spills over about that much, let's put 2 of them in there. That's pretty decent. That's pretty good on that sugar. Yeah, that'll be enough. And I'm going to put a full can of cream. You know, you just get up at the store, it don't matter what kind it is, just get it and put it in there. If you don't got cream, pour you some milk in there. It's worth it. It'll just be a little bit different texture. I'm just warning you on the get-go, if you use a different kind of cream, you'll have a little different texture. Vanilla, Oh, it's gonna be good. Anytime you put vanilla in something or other, it's good. And y'all see about how much I got in there? Let's see. I'm just gonna put all that in there. You just put how much vanilla you've got, just put it in there. Don't put too much. Don't put too much vanilla in there. Use, I'm gonna say a spoonful or so, you know, a couple spoonfuls. Don't overdo it. This is good. Don't mess it up now. The cherries, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put them cherries there about like that, and then I'm going to take this knife and cut them half in two and drop them off in that batter. Oh, it's going to be good. Anytime you put these maraschino cherries in there, oh, it's going to be good. It's worth our time. If you're cooking this, you will actually need to be doing this. If you had a bigger jar of cherries, then you use your discretion about how many cherries you put in there. No more than a half of one, I would say, to not overdo it. And if you are writing this recipe down, go ahead and leave a comment now. Bake you one and then leave a comment. I mean, we're gonna have they call it feedback. Just get her done. Yeah, we got 2 more to go. No need to leave a cherry unsliced. So we got that in there. We got that. Oh, there's another one in that jar. Did you all know there was one in there? I got him out of there. Okay, we got this is ground cinnamon. Don't forget the ground cinnamon. And I'm going to say about don't put too much of that cinnamon in there. Oh yeah. See, that changed the smell of it immediately. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do that. Just take notice. There's the bread in the pan, and we got all them ingredients in here. You remember what it was? If you don't, go back and hit replay. And what we're going to do is we're going to put this batter. Actually, you really would like to have too much. If you're going to try to err on too much batter. I think this time it worked out. Well, I'm not going to waste any. Oh, that looks really good. Oh yeah. I'm going to let this set on distribute them cherries out evenly. Oh yeah. Y'all see that? Now I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. There won't be no monkeying around with this neither. I'm going to get this done. You see how it's ample enough batter into the cornbread. So what I'll let this do is sit here for about 10 minutes. I mean, time it. It's well worth the time to look at the clock and see about it. Don't just guess at it. Get her done. Make sure all your bread is covered on the outside so that it'll absorb more. I'm going to let this sit here about 10 minutes. And then I'm going to put it in the oven, and then we'll come back and look at it. I think maybe in the oven, it's going to be a good 45 minutes. A good 45 minutes. We're going to put this in that preheated oven. We get her done. After the cornbread pudding with cherries, it has been sitting on the sideboard for about, I'm going to say 5 minutes. And y'all see, oh yeah, this is going to be good. Let's just see. Oh yeah. Simple ingredients. Let's make 3 small squares here. Oh yeah. Oh, it's gonna be good. Let's serve up 2 portions. The first, and presentation. Remember, presentation is everything. Put you some sauce. You try to match them up. The sauce can be a intricate design, just if you choose one. The pudding, oh yeah, let's get that one right there. Let's get one of them up out of there. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. Oh yeah. Presentation, remember, presentation is everything. Oh yeah. If you're going for the extra point, this is the way to go. Oh yeah. Oh, it's gonna be good. And it was penciled in at the very bottom of this recipe was this right here is some melted ice cream. Been on sitting on the sideboard over there for quite a while. Oh yeah, this is where you get your extra point at. It's gonna be good. Now, let's I do have that remember the raisin tea. Let's present this for taste test. We'll go over here to the sideboard now. To present the raisin tea and the cornbread pudding, just slice it off. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. Oh, you can eat it with a fork. See that? Oh yes. The texture is just perfect. Let's have a bite. Oh yeah. They're really good. By all means, this is one of them sure not to fail recipes. I mean, it's good. Well, them cherries, okay. You know what? That was good enough. No doubt about it. The raisin tea, yeah, that's good. Leave a comment